I always felt like I was walking down a path that somebody else already decided for me.
I actually really hate this dish. I hate the way it smells, tastes. Not once have I ever been excited for someone to say, hey look, let's eat Banh Mi. Every volunteer event, camping trip, road trip, even Disneyland trip started with a buy two, get one free Banh Mi. I felt like this was the only thing we ever ate. But you know what, today, I'm gonna make myself love it. So what's the difference between a French baguette and a Banh Mi? The French did colonize Vietnam, so there is French influence on the Banh Mi, but the difference is in the inside is soft and fluffy, so it absorbs all the sauce. The crust of the Banh Mi is really, really thin. The crumb, or the inside of the bread, you never actually like rip out because it's actually so fluffy that once you put any stuffing into it, it kind of like molds to its shape. A baguette is noticeably heavier. The crust also is a lot thicker than a Banh Mi. And there is a special trick in order to make a Banh Mi have its iconic texture. A lot of my life, I kind of just went with whatever everybody wanted. That often led to me putting a smile on when I was really actually just dying inside. And I was just learning things that I really didn't have much of an interest in. Shout out to Hui Nguyen for figuring out this Banh Mi recipe. Just to go over bread real quick. When you add water to flour, it forms gluten, and then you add yeast into that. That yeast eats up that water flour mixture and poops out carbon dioxide. Gluten captures that yeast poop carbon dioxide and makes the bread fluffy. And when you bake it, you're committing genocide on a whole species of animal. But in order to get the characteristics of a classic Banh Mi, you have to add two special ingredients. And that's this. Ascorbic acid strengthens the gluten structure, which makes the dough less sticky and less likely to tear. It also tightens the crumb structure, which are the little holes in the bread, which allows it to capture more carbon dioxide, making a fluffier bread. Eggs help reduce water loss during the baking process, and it also adds richness, resulting in a dough that's more moist and soft.
To be honest, it felt safe following the steps that somebody showed me rather than deal with the fear of trying so hard on something that might not even be right for me.
This is also my first time making Banh Mi, so I have no idea what I'm doing. For a while, I just did the minimal amount of work to meet expectations. Nothing more, nothing less. I really didn't have a reason to work any harder. Let me just let it rest for 20 minutes.
But I always felt this nagging feeling that I shouldn't be here, and a constant anxiety of not knowing if I could keep up with this. Like I was just waiting for something else to happen.
It's always hard to tell how much you need a proof bread. 1.5 times bigger, 2 times bigger, 3 times bigger, I have no clue. It's just a waiting game.
Eventually, everything just felt like a checklist of expectation. With every accomplishment, there was only relief and never any joy. Every failure felt so devastating because I wasn't able to live up to standards. It felt like everybody else was getting ahead, and no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't keep up.
It's soft on the inside, but the outside's also soft. Damn it. I don't know. I think I just gotta try something else.
Maybe I hated everything around me, because I hated that I was too scared to try something different. It was easier to not know what I wanted than it was to face the pain of figuring it out.
All right, let's see if this works. Fucking thing. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Everything that you try isn't always gonna work out.
Oh, that is really burnt. That's a burnt piece of garlic.
It's okay to fail. The anxiety is normal.
God damn it, I need to do it again. Alright, well. It only took 3 freaking tries, oh my gosh.
That's the first step to doing something different. It's overwhelming when it seems like there's so many paths to take, and you're not sure which one will be the best fit, or if there is even a better one. Things are gonna take twice as long and be way harder than you can even imagine.
This is super hard, oh my god. So sketchy. Okay, wow, that's a lot more fire than I expected.
But with every ounce of effort, you learn a little bit more about yourself. And every time you pick yourself back up, you get a little bit more resilient.
How's this even gonna fit? Okay, well. You know, it's okay to be lost.
The path that you need isn't something to be found. It's something you create for yourself.
Have a good day.